There's nothing more satisfying than watching arrogance collapse. When a character talks big, acts fearless, and truly believes they're untouchable, only to find out they picked the wrong one. Today, we're diving into the coldest moments when anime characters messed with the wrong ones and paid the price for underestimating them. We start this list with a moment that showed why you should never touch the waifu of someone normally calm as he loses control and unleashes overwhelming power.
警告。
マジ？僕に何かご用ですか？
逃げて。
許さない。
貴様は言った。貴様。
ごちゃごちゃとうるさいよ。
何なのだ貴様は。スキル無限。あ、旦那様。
Up next, we have a situation where the protagonist is taking on all his opponents by himself. They thought they had the advantage and underestimated him, but in no time, it becomes clear he's not someone to be messed with. Every move he makes leaves them completely overwhelmed and outmatched.
何もせず出ていくわけねえだろ。でも5対1だぞ。どう戦う気だ。
無駄な戦いはやめろ。
これは戦いじゃありません。
後悔するな。
ああ、悪い悪い。あいつ波使いかよ。
おい、このままじゃ全滅だぜ。仕方ない。頑固たる盾、今だ。
相手にすらなんねえ。
Then there's the moment when someone talked big and was met with nothing but silence. When he pushed too far, the quiet guy stepped in and humbled the bully in the harshest way possible. It proved that intimidation is never enough at this school, and that you should never underestimate the quiet ones.
俺がお前たちの探し求めてた人間だ。
なるほどな。お前が D クラスの黒幕か。もう少し遊んでけよ。こっちが無茶をしないと。
この場にいる4人じゃ俺は止められない。
It turns out he's a skilled fighter and saved the girl. If any of you have watched Weak Hero, don't you think this is giving Major Ansuho vibes? Another character that shows you should never mess with the quiet ones is Mob from Mob Psycho 100. When he was about to save his brother, his opponent pushed it too far. Everyone watching already knew this was going to be insane, because when Mob gets angry, this is exactly what happens.
おい、お前、こんなの初めてだ。わかるか。あの男、二度と僕たちの前に顔を出すな。さっきとは別物。
Next on our list is when Shiro steps up against the King of Heroes, the man everyone fears. But this time, Gilgamesh, the king with thousands of weapons, gets humbled by him. His strikes are relentless, every move calculated to perfection, and the fight is absolutely cinematic.
正気か貴様。俺は偽物だからな。俺にできることはただ一つ。体は剣でできている。幾度の戦場を越えて腐敗。無限の剣でできていた。行くぞ、英雄王。
Now we have one of the most epic moments in Seven Deadly Sins. This is when Escanor literally decides who the boss is and puts Meliodas' brother back in his place. And oh boy, he does it in the most aura-farming way possible, standing there without a single hint of fear. It's a moment of pure dominance and definitely deserves a spot on this list. At this point, let me know which moments I missed so I can include them in part 2.
これが俺の魔力、フルカウンター。なるほど、道理で痛みを感じたわけか。さて、では本気のあなたに敬意を表し、よろしい。クルエルさん、プライドフレ化け物め、一瞬で湖を蒸発させるとは。いい攻撃だったぜ。もう蹴りをつけるかな。ブラックアウト。フルカウンター。結構楽しめたよ。
In that moment, Escanor was probably writing the script himself, leaving the demons in complete shock. When he said, "Who decided that?" it didn't even sound like a question. Next on our list is a moment that proves you should never underestimate someone pushed too far. Maki Zenin, long overlooked and dismissed by her own clan, was betrayed and almost taken out alongside her sister Mai. But this girl really sacrificed herself, giving Maki the boost she needed to unleash her full power. Finally free from every limit and cursed energy holding her back, she steps up to face the very people who spent years keeping her down. And what happens next? Oh damn, it's absolutely unforgettable.
ごめんな、前約束して全部壊して。
If you think this was all, hold up, these were only the small fish. She had to fulfill her sister's wish to literally destroy them all. And oh man, she went after the big fish too, taking down the strongest fighters in the clan one by one. In the end, it easily became one of the most epic revenges in all of anime.
そのまま止めてろ！ラスター！止めきれない！やるんだ！
人の心とかないんか？ お前は当時君やない。
抱いてやるよ。
この偽。
Moving on, we have one of the craziest declarations of war in anime. After everything that happened to Eren and his people inside the walls, he finally struck back, and the way it happened was absolutely insane, as he declared the entire world his enemy.
お前らができるだけ苦しんで死ぬように努力するって。
ああ、言ったっけ、そんなこと。敵と同じ屋根の下で敵と同じ飯を食った。お前と同じだよ。
違うんだエレン。俺は英雄になりたかった。
やっぱり俺はお前と同じだ。
力を合わせてパラディ島の悪魔と戦ってほしい。
俺は進み続ける。敵を駆逐するまで。
宣戦布告を。
Another revenge moment is when Kurapika gave up everything to hunt down the ones who wiped out his entire clan. Driven by pure hatred and resolve, he finally confronts one of them face to face. And in that showdown, he completely dominates his enemy, leaving him in absolute shock.
Yes.
時間の無駄だ。
全開だ。
In the end, he even buried him with his own hands. I really hope the anime comes back soon, because Hunter x Hunter is simply too good to stay unfinished. Now comes the moment when someone has to show the bully exactly what he deserves. That's when the protagonist Mash stepped in, ready to back up his friend and make it clear nobody messes with them. What follows is pure satisfaction.
大丈夫、フィン君。
僕だった。怖くて逆らえなくて、友達だって言ってくれたのに、それなのに僕は本当にごめん。
そういえばさ、教頭と一緒に食事するんだけど、こんなチャンス二度とないと思うけど。え？
謝るのはお前の方。
え？いや、
そんなことしたら退学に。
重要？
フォルマン教頭。一部始終見させてもらいました。ピンエイムズ、マッシュバーンデッド。身分が違うんだ。君らとこの子じゃ。これがこの世界の仕組み。いったー。
それに一人やったら二人目も一緒だし。
私に手を出しましたね。おがぺーかー。
The style of Mash is just too hilarious, showing absolutely no emotions while doing everything perfectly. He doesn't care who his opponent is. He even takes down the vice principal of the school while risking getting kicked out.
坂本太郎はどこだ。かくまったりするな。状況は飲み込めたか、おとなしく。なんだお前。
なんてね。
俺
嘘つきは嫌いなんだ。
無理でしょう。あんま壊さないでね。
ふざけやがって。奴はどこだ。逃げたか。どこにいやがる。俺
俺と戦わないつもりか。
僕でした。
もういいや。
どれで行きたい？君ついてないね。
Nagumo effortlessly taking out Minimalist was incredibly satisfying, especially after seeing what he was willing to do even to Sakamoto's wife. He was literally playing with him like it wasn't even a proper warm-up. Minimalist walked in thinking he was the predator, but left as a punching bag.
死ね。メギド。
死者4214、5575。
一体何が起きておるというのだ。魔物の国の主なのか。
町を襲撃した異世界人か。
中身は違う。
違いないな。
魔物の国になど手を出したのが間違いだった。
That's what happens when you mess with the people of the nation of monsters. The leader is usually totally chill, always ready to talk things out. But this time, things went south real quick, because when you threaten his people, that's when he gets dead serious.
くだらねえ。
何を。
なんて生きてる。
俺はただやられたふりをしていただけだ。その武器に付着している血はあんたの相方の血だ。隙を見て使ってください。渡しておきます。
血液用カプセルを用意してたんだよ。どういうことだ。いつそんな隙が。
Seeing Shikamaru this serious, you just know things are about to get crazy. The super lazy but incredibly smart ninja snapped into action when his sensei was taken down by Hidan. He crafted a crazy plan to take him down, knowing he was up against the man who had already defeated his sensei, and in the end, it was one of the best student-mentor revenge moments in all of anime.
影寄せの術。
お前は俺の死を呪い殺した。そいつがてめえの墓穴だ。
よくやったな。しかも俺の火の意志お前に託したぞ。
強い意志だ。さよなら先生。
For one of the very few times, you could tell that he really wanted and needed to do this, and seeing his sensei next to him again was just so cool to watch. Last on our list, we have one of the most badass moments from Zoro in early One Piece. When the Straw Hats arrived at the island, the people welcomed them like heroes and even threw a huge celebration for them, but they were pirates, criminals, so why treat them that way? And while his captain fell right into the trap, the vice captain stepped up and showed exactly why he's number 2.
賞金稼ぎざっと100人ってとこが相手になるぜ。バロックアクセ。やるか。ひゅ
上登ったぞ。よっしゃい。
もったいねえな。
お前はこれで終わりだ。
どうした力島。 続けようか、バロックアクセ。
Huge thanks for sticking around till the end. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a comment and use the word aura so I know who the true OGs are. And if you like this video, you're definitely going to love this next one.